will sing to and worship the King who is worthy. I will love.
My name is Chris Chamberlain, and I've been doing international missions trips for about 4 years now.
How are you? You're beautiful.
Hi, my name is John Gordon, and when I found out I was going to Nicaragua, I was really excited. This is something I've always wanted to do, to go over to a third world country and help the less fortunate.
Hi, my name is Tammy. When I first came to the Rock Church, it just so happened that Chris and Katie were forming the first team to go to Nicaragua, and they went up on stage, and I can remember saying to myself, I'm going to do that one day.
Well, this is a little rougher than I thought. It's very hot. Very hot.
One thing became very clear to me, that they were very happy people. And they had very little. They had basically just things to live with, you know, food, shelter, and clothing.
What's up, Tim? Cooling down?
Okay, now we're at the church. This is the church. These are all the people waiting for us.
The best things about this trip is really the forming the relationship parts. I have a very difficult time forming relationships and getting close to anybody, because I think when people get hurt, they push each other away, and that was the best thing.
Hi, my name is Jessica, and this is my first mission with the Rock Church. I have done mission work in the past, but mostly medical missions to various countries. I've been to over 24 countries. I love traveling and I love meeting new people, but this trip was all about faith for me.
Okay, we're painting today, and this is what we're painting. This is the cafeteria.
The pastor of the church that we went to, and he baptized us. He baptized 3 of us, and that was a pretty magical moment. And then on the shores, there was the kids that were on the shores, and I think from having issues of abandonment and just knowing that those children at the time were abandoned as well, and to magically just go into the water and come back up because of the name of Christ, and to see those kids who have also maybe experienced the things that I experienced was something that I don't think I'll ever be able to repeat, and it was a beautiful thing.
Hi, I'm Danielle. This past missions team was a big step for me. I feel so happy and like filled with God when I'm like around people that are just striving to know God.
Kyle, hey, it's pretty.
Our fish, turtle, owl, unicorn, peacock!
Ooh.
The reason that we go on these trips is because we see this happen over and over again. People find purpose in their lives.
Oh, give me that look again. That was a great look. Oh, give me that look.
And the love that the people have with such simplicity in their lives is amazing. And I just hope that somehow I can bring some of that back to my own life and my children's lives and the people that are important to me in my life.
They let us into their homes, and we prayed for them. And then they want to give us something. They want to give us a mango. It's kind of cool.
This trip for me helped me figure out where I wanted to go in life and brought faith back to me that I'd been missing for a long time. I grew up as a Catholic, and this trip allowed me to be me and figure out where God fit in my life.
Hi, my name's Tiffany Hampton, and I went on the missions trip in April of 2014.
Hey! Hey, worker bees! Worker bees, worker bees, worker bees!
Really didn't want to put my worldly opinions on what this trip was going to look like. So I didn't do any research, to the point I didn't even know there was a volcano on the island. My plan was to go eyes wide open, ears wide open, and my heart wide open, and see what God was going to put in front of me.
Yes. Hola!
Hola! Hello!
Hello! Working hard, team?
They didn't pray for themselves. They didn't pray for, like, they stopped worrying about themselves, and they were talking like they were face to face with God, and it was amazing to see how much these children were so enthralled in their relationship that they didn't care who was watching.
We met some amazing people down there, including the children at Secret, and I got to experience their faith and how, as innocent children, how much love they had for God and Jesus Christ, and it's pretty amazing.
You're my movie star! You're my movie star!
And when the kids were asked to pray for us, even though I couldn't understand the Spanish or anything, but when my little boy that I was praying with, when he was asked to pray for us, and he put his hand on my arm or head, it just showed how much they cared and to forget everything.
When I got there and saw the bus we were going to take, I was a little surprised, a little scared. I started getting back into myself and being concerned. But on Monday, when it was time to go in, I let go of that. I decided that it was going to be me being all in, letting God do what He needed to do in my world.
Now this is a great part of the trip. This is pretty. This is nice and pretty. Come on!
You know, I've realized that time well spent is worth it. You know, whatever was supposed to get done and doesn't get done, it's probably going to be there tomorrow anyway. So, you know, when we're out of money, we go and we make more money. But when we're out of time, we can't make any more time. So we need to really think about how we're spending our time.
Hola! We're on our last day here. We're gonna have a fiesta. Woo!
Hi, Mommy. How are you?
But being in Nicaragua, it was all about the people in their world, and that really was a strong impact in my life.
Going to the fiesta! Ah! Fiesta! Ah! Fiesta!
Doing international missions trips has really changed my life, and there's nothing I would rather do, and I hope God lets me do it for the rest of my life. And being able to be a part of the Rock Church missions program and watching it grow and watching people go and come back changed, and watching people's lives be impacted by the teams that go, there's nothing that I'd rather do with my time. I'm just so glad to be a part of the Rock Church missions program.
Oh, why not?
Love you. Okay, we're gonna have to redo that.
There's such, yeah.
So, sorry.
Like,
there's more than you see back here. I'm lost again.
was very, I don't know.
Right.
students' lives and the people that are important to me in my life. So.
There's any way, and I was able to go to on this wonderful trip. Stop. Worshiping, just being together was magical.